Hello, my name is Carlo and I crave meaning. Meaning is important to me because I've struggled with it ever since I can remember. To say something has meaning is to say it has purpose. Given that so many people seem to live as though they have different purposes in life, I think that I'm not alone in this struggle. When I was young, I used to play lots of sports. I really tried hard in my endeavors. I found the challenge of physical sports to be enjoyable and exhilarating. I won several performance awards. I did fairly well in school. I had nice friends and I had a family who loved me and who was very kind to me. I think this is the ideal life. I think this is a life with purpose. And yet, even in this so-called ideal life, I always felt deprived of something. I always felt like I was burning for something else. I could tell that there was something that needed to be ignited within me. A little while before I entered university, I was playing a hockey game. It was a fairly ordinary hockey game. I was having fun with my team on the ice. But near the end of it, I suffered a severe concussion. This was a dramatically life circumstance changing injury for me. I fell behind severely in school because I couldn't read, I couldn't focus, and I lost some of my short-term acute memory. It was as though my purpose and my meaning ideally had been shattered. I felt in a void, lost. I was forced to change high schools so I could complete my work. I met a person here who substantially changed my thinking. He would tell me about his struggles for meaning and purpose. He would really relate to me and he would engage me. I realized that influencing his thinking was a man we know as Jesus of Nazareth. I'd heard of Jesus before, but at this point my understanding was vague. I understood him as a person who understands when someone says something inappropriate by accident, would say, oops, he made a Freudian slip, as much as that person would understand Freud. Hardly anything at all about who he is and his actual works, his original works. Most of us are probably unaware. And so I got interested. I was inspired. And I developed a curiosity. So I started studying. I took it upon myself to learn. I have never found anything as liberating as I do as the teachings of Jesus. In my meaninglessness, in my shattered world, I found that he addressed them with such courage, and his story is such a story of courage. He died for me. For me, 1 in 7 billion. Jesus satisfies a heart that burns for meaning, and mine is that heart. My name is Carlo. I crave meaning, and my craving is fulfilled in Jesus.